You're going to move towards him. You're going to kill him. What is this? What is the logic behind that? I'm being completely honest here. I feel like that's a bit stupid. Is it one of those things where it's like, well, we have to make them fall for this ambush for some reason, and so because of that we're going to make it so it's like impossible to actually succeed in? Did I fail another check? Is that the logic?
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Yes, this was a stupid idea. I thought maybe that I could take all of them on. And I think instead what I've done is I've sent her to not immediate death, but very likely a lot of death.
I'll see to it personally.
Luckily, I think I can just kill these people off. 1 second.
I'll make it happen.
Let's make this shank more likely to succeed. Still didn't. I could have increased the damage, I guess. Don't shoot me. Come in and attack me with a mace. I think what we're going to do, we're going to move you here. Wait, do I just move you here and attack? Look, I know that this doesn't feel right for her, but I just wanted to do that.
On it. Anything else?
What she's going to do instead is she's going to move to here.
Emperor, give me strength.
This may be wrong to do, but I'm going to do it anyway, because, I mean, that hasn't stopped me yet.
If I may.
Going to turn around and... How does that only have a 0% chance of hitting that dude?
Faith without deep is a prayer.
Okay, maybe it was 0% because he was there.
I'll do it.
Oh, I can move. Oh, yeah, you're going to hide behind here.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
I didn't realize that you also got...
Ordered around.
Abland. It's not Ablard. Ablard.
Follow my lead. I'm not interested. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Okay, it's not the Sensual's job. You know what is the Sensual's job? Completely destroy this guy, please.
My duty.
Now, is there an enemy over here? I don't think it is. I think the only enemies that exist are these 4 now. This guy. Oh, there's one there. Well, I can't get you in this, so...
It will be done.
You're gonna run up to here and use this.
God, Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Those rebel troops aren't attacking, which, I'll be honest, I'm perfectly fine with. How is he alive? Do they just not activate their own traps? I'm going to be honest, that annoys me slightly. Could have several instances of 36. What do I kill him in one shot though? It's like a 69% chance just to kill him. And it's gonna hit and it's gonna kill. Yep, cool. Thank you, Pascal. While you're here, could you just like reduce this dude's damage a bit too? And then you... Can you like... Does it get them? No. Well, I think I'm just gonna shoot you then.
Justice for the
And then like end my turn.
Didn't even flinch.
Didn't even flinch. I could hit them with a sweep attack. And so because he... Gaining in on against that attack. Okay. I'm gonna try a plan. It's a cunning plan.
As done. The best defense is a good offense. I'll make. I'll see to it personally.
That's not a good plan. I've kind of screwed myself there. Increased chance to dodge? Are you blimmin' kidding me? Are you blimmin' kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Okay.
Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
Who, if not me? On it.
Get rid of the fire as well, I guess?
Not a servitor.
I don't know how this matters.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Victory is imminent.
Do you think I can kill it? I don't think I can kill it.
At your beck and call.
Oh, it taunted. It actually taunted. Oh, frick. Is there a guy here? No, there isn't. Okay.
I will do my duty.
Okay. Don't move. Don't move. Don't shoot. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Lower this dude's damage. I didn't realize that meant that he could, okay. Take this. Run and gun. Move to here. Okay. Shoot them. Okay. As
the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. Could you do me a favor and burn the Scream of Tzeentch as well for me? That would be really helpful. Okay, first thing first, you're dying. Second thing second, I guess you're my enemy?
It's as good as done.
And, endure. I hope the stream doesn't kill me. Why did he attack him? I thought I had a threatening shout on him. Bloody, I don't know what you do either. Either. You can sort of see why I'm getting... It doesn't feel like it's at that level, where like it's only like a very small percentage chance. I'm lucky that we have some way of getting rid of fire. What happens when you do this? Is it doing it? Is it 2 instances of it?
An exemplary strike.
Okay, okay. It's only got 78 health left, and I have some time. Oh, 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 oh. He gets an extra turn. He gets an extra turn with no limits.
Shall prevail.
Okay, okay. He still has the favoured enemy thing on him. I'll use surefire plans. And then I will repeatedly stab him with my sword. And then I'll stab him again. And then I'll stab him again.
Who if not me?
And then I'll stab him again.
I'll see to it personally.
That's the best I've got.
At your beck and call.
Did it work? He's taunted. Okay. How much does this cost? 1. Basic attack.
Target well struck.
Endure. Okay. Please stop shooting at me. I am killing a much bigger threat. You know what? You probably consider this dude your messiah. But he ain't the messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Cool. Okay, and is this thing doesn't have the mark on. We'll mark him. And then we'll hit him with our most powerful attack. And then we'll hope that we don't lose somebody in this fight. Okay, it only did 15 damage. Okay, you're gonna move.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Give this person a buff.
Ordered around.
Okay, and then we're gonna make them have another turn.
Serfs.
And we're just gonna shoot him.
I'll do it.
Okay, 3 damage. That's 3 damage we wouldn't normally have, okay?
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Taunting shout. The only reason I'm surviving right now is that blimmin' taunt. We're gonna hit him with this attack.
At your beck and call.
Okay, okay, he's still taunted.
I will do
Endure.
my duty.
Please, please stop shooting me. Please, this is so much more important than this petty squabble we're doing at the moment. 73% chance, yes. It's dead. It's dead. We actually got it. I hope you get XP for kills in this. What's happened with him? Head trauma. Not great on our intelligence person. What's happened with her? She okay? Broken ribs. That's fine. I mean, the action point thing isn't, but... but it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Now you guys, you were very annoying.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, I missed.
Who
May as well endure. Okay, this is only light cover, which is a shame. So we're gonna go to the heavy cover.
Always drowned in scarlet.
And then we're gonna... Can you have another go? Yes, you can. We're gonna buff you. We're gonna give you another go.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
And we're gonna shoot this dude again. And this time we're gonna hit. Yep. That's all I ask of you. Endure and stay there, Pascal. I need to give you a sniper rifle. You're gonna move to here, and you're gonna just... You're gonna move to this spot here,
Enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
and then how do you, where... It's that button there, is it? Can I disarm this trap?
Never doubt me.
Cool. And then... I mean, they're unlikely to hit there. What if I volley fired him? Technically a better chance to hit.
Doubt is for the weak.
Take another shot.
I'll see to it personally.
Damn. Can I do it on hit? Is he overexerted? He's
I'm
not.
accustomed to being ordered around.
It's as
Kill
good
this
as done.
person, please.
You never stood a chance.
Kill this person, please.
If I may,
Sure.
A tactically sound approach.
I'll do it.
Okay.
As
Lower
the
and
Emperor
slaughter.
commands, I act.
You know what?
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
We're just gonna repeatedly shoot this person.
This is unacceptable.
Okay. As I said before, we are going to repeatedly shoot this person. Because I'm at the point where I'm beyond...
Rejoice in battle. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'm just going to keep shooting until it
I'll
hits.
do it.
And I don't think a single one of these is going to hit.
Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, I feel so bad now. I feel so bad.
Who if not me?
Although, there is a part of me that's pretty happy that I did in fact kill it. I thought I'd have to figure out what the last save was, and
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me? If you
then yes,
insist,
this is
Lord Captain.
incredibly reckless to do, and I know it is. So there's no need to mention it. I'm just pissed off at the moment. I mean, can you blame me?
My place is at the fore.
A blimmin' screamer. Why is it always a screamer? I was under the impression it rolled on a table, and then on that table one of them was demon summoning, and I assume it's one of the lower ones. And then in that table itself, they roll on another table that's the demons.
Righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act.
And yet what this seems to be is that they roll on the table about 5% of the time, in addition to the other 5% you have to get to even roll on that table, it rolls the blimmin' Screamer. It's always the Screamer. Have I pissed off us? I might have pissed off Zinch. That would make canonical sense, actually. What are these?
Doubt is for the weak.
Is that a glitch? Updating data category. The characteristic tendencies of the planetary defense force of Rykon miners to run into ambushes is not a consequence of chance or negligence. It can only be explained by some twisted variation of combat tactics. This phenomena is depressing. So you're a traitor. You led your convoy into an ambush, didn't you? No, your entire convoy's gone. I took that whining pup Camilla's uniform. 6 months with the governor's underlings taught me their ways. I have no trouble posing as one of them. I had to make sure you scum didn't decide to turn around and fly home instead of walking straight into the ambush. Don't let it go to your head that you took us down. My comrades are many and they are coming for you. And if they are not, anyway, you'll see for yourself. I do not fear death at the hands of filthy dogs mired in their own lies. Take my soul, Aurora. Well, you can't really see it, but I'm assuming I'm about to shoot the person. Yep. I picked up my las gun and I shot them. Although weirdly, I wonder what happens if you only have a melee gun. I don't think I need these hand flamers. I've got a full-fledged flamer. Can I get rid of trauma with a medkit? What does it specifically say as for the medkits? Wounds also removes one fresh wound if none exists. Also attempts to remove old injuries. How do I get rid of these then? Can be removed and fully healed on the void chip. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through this whole fight with one. I'm not happy, but it was my fault for thinking I could use it a couple times. I was like, oh, I mean, it's not going to go off several times, is it?
I always keep my options open.
I'm kind of just lucky that those two sniper rifled people, the people with the long lasers, were luckily in a place where they couldn't shoot me. Oh, it wasn't a long las, it's a stub carbine? I'll be honest, I've never heard of that before. And it seems very much worse than my long las. The long las does more damage, has the same penetration, has dodge reduction and additional hit chance, has the same rate of fire, more range, more ammo. Is this just strictly worse? I guess it's solid, maybe solid projectile gives you a bonus in some varieties. It'd have to be a decently big bonus though. I wonder if it remembers if I've put... I wonder if it recognises that I'm putting stuff in... Ooh! It realises I'm putting stuff in the cargo and just goes, well, then every piece is just going to go into the cargo. Where does this go? It's a back... Oh, it's a backpack thing. Do I have anyone that... Because what I have at the moment is... Heroic actions used in battle increase the wearer's dodge. He has the endure thing. In fact, he probably... Do we still have the tech use gloves? Who did we put those on? Are they on me? No. Are they on you? No. I do still have the tech use gloves, right? Or did I sell them? That feels like something I might actually... Oh, no, there they are. Here, have some tack use gloves. And I tell you what, I don't want you dying anytime soon. You can wear that.
Keep your wits about you.
Are those public toilets? It's just something I'd never think I'd think I'd see in a 40k world. That is very surprising. That's where I was.
I'll make an example out of you.
Oh.
Crush them.
Whose turn is that? That random dude's. Okay. You're moving up to here. Yeah. Move up to there. I tell you what, even there. Done you. I've done you. You can hide behind this. You only need line of sight. Then you can be moved up to here. What's you done? Ablard. Wait, actually. Pascal. No. Pascal's okay there. Start the battle. Okay, first things first. You are using none of your blimmin' abilities ever again. You understand? I'm getting you off the group as soon as possible. And until then, you are sitting here and you're analysing, and that's it. That's your turn. You effectively don't exist as far as I'm concerned. In terms of things like somebody who I will be actively using.
Consider this a taste of what's to come. I'll see to it personally. Another enemy down.
Okay, that person's dead. Just on the off chance he attacks me, I'll do this. I can move back.
Tested tactics are the best ones.
Shoot this
Will be
dude.
done. I took care of this one.
Taunting shout. I might get one person. It didn't. We'll endure. And we'll that's it? Okay. Everyone get a buff to their weapons. And that's my turn. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna... Wait, I can't use this? Okay. I can't use this either? Why not? Because I'm in combat, I'm guessing? Okay. What does this do? What is momentum again? Okay.
Guided by faith.
Not what I wanted to do.
The body.
I don't know what happened there. I'll be completely honest.
As the Emperor commands, I act. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Fuck it. I don't know what happened there. And at this point I'm too scared to ask. May as well potentially knock out somebody. May as well get rid of all of these people that were planning on attacking us. And then give you some more toughness because you seem like you're closest.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Killed your own guy. Thank you. no, no. I on that spot there.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
I'm gonna analyze this person, and that's all you're blimmin' gonna do.
Anything else?
And you're gonna like that. That's all you're gonna do, because after what you just did, you're lucky that I'm allowing you to do that. Stop summoning demons. I don't think that's a hard thing to ask.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call.
Pardon me. We're going to move to here. We're going to analyze these enemies. Then we're going to proceed to shoot them. And then lower this guy's attack. That is all. I think I need to figure out what that ability actually means. Maybe for next battle.
If only that were possible. If I may?
So that I come into this fight and maybe I can get that extra shock damage occasionally. Okay. My sight is true and my mind is clear as okay. There's something down below. Okay. Mesh chest plate. Until I get heavy armor, I think this light armor is just better. Because my dodge chance is pretty high. So yeah, I think these are also trash. Trash. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh yeah, the goods. I'm not going to go down when there's a crazy lady there who I can talk to. God, even with head trauma. Oh, I probably should clear the path first. Ooh, Officer's Chainsword. So it does... It says they're down, which implies that this does more damage than them. But I don't have that on hit increase. So I might not use it. But he will be using it. And this mesh armor medium. Similar to that, except gives you toughness and extra armor against ranged. But you have to be a heretic. I'm not a heretic, and none of my people are, that I care about. Go.
I always have a backup plan.
A mad lady. What's updated? Yes. Yes. Okay. There's only one way I think I can go, and it's to go down. I think. Oh no, I don't want to be dealing with more enemies that have... I just survived because I have this blimmin' crystal thing. It was cool as like a surprise mechanic. At the start, but no. I don't like this either. So this is the obvious door I'm supposed to go through. So obviously,
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I've got to see what's down here.
Still new to the art of exploring.
I see.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
There's going to be one time where I do this, and it's like, haha.
The road that we take. Pay attention.
Oh, that's... And it's going to be like, haha, you went for one of them, but you didn't get the other one. Like there's an ambush waiting for when you get rid of all the traps.
Duty prevails.
Like I could see that being a thing.
Is there money to be made?
The Emperor sets my path.
Okay.
What deeds await us?
I'm worried that this is also a place where they ambush you. And this is supposed to be a...
The Emperor favors me today.
Okay.
I better myself through my service. Never
Okay,
doubt me.
that went fine. That went fine, that went fine. There was a... It was scary for a second there.
Don't let it define me. Let us not dawdle.
I feel like I failed that. Shut off steam. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? The journey across the world, caught in the throes of heretical insurgents, the captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of the aqueduct. The abandoned nook turned out to be a heretic's gathering place for performing their grim and profane acts. The large group of rebels stood frozen in patient anticipation, all staring into the center of the room. No one moved, only murmur of hushed voices echoed across the metal walls. The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in shabby clothes, a bit of abject rabble. Spoken coarse voices and had repulsive faces. And what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their ears. And by ears I of course mean eyes. There was no gathering of loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange brief, unintelligible remarks as they stood in a frozen circle, their gaze towards the hulking structure in the centre of the room. Bulky power transformers, cogitators, crates and voxcasters took up most of the space. Against their background, the structure in the centre stood out oddly. An enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught in the thin sunbeams that made their way through the slit in the ceiling and crossed through the half-lit room. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of insurgents, the rusted barrels with evidently flammable contents have not escaped Lord Captain's keen eyes. One good shot on those barrels would decimate the number of heretics on Rykard Minus. As if commanded by a grim, unseen force, the insurgents fell silent at once, and in one single movement parted. A thick, sticky silence filled the room. The heretic's gaze were turned towards a metal structure with lens on top of it, standing tall in the middle of a circle of melting candles, piles of books, and unholy symbols drawn on the floor. The structure flashed as a single sun ray illuminated it. A sound of bare feet broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from the shadows. Reeling, he entered the circle and collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not for a second passed before many rebel hands gripped the fallen men's shoulders and hair. Remember, comrade, the last sun ray you behold will be yours only, shared with no one else. Your holy final dawn, bellowed a lone heretical voice amid the silent crowd. By the doing of someone's hand, the lens had turned and its focus rays featured on the prisoner's eyes. The blinded man's harrowed screams shook the very walls of the place. Consumed by the rite, the rebels had not yet noticed the stranger in their midst. The Lord Captain braced herself and... shot the warp lens, blew up the barrels. Blew up the barrels.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Let the blood flow!
What? Why are they all the way over there? I don't like that. You didn't tell me that it also meant that this would happen. Yep, you're done, you're done, you're fine here. Next to this barrel that, although red, is not in fact an explosive. And that thing has to be destroyed. It just has to. Okay, start the battle.
Deliver us.
Okay, killed your own dude. It was kind of a guy I was scared of as well. Okay, how much movement do I get if I run and gun? If I run and gun, I could move to like here. Is that an explosive barrel? It's probably an explosive barrel, right? I can't run through this because it's steam. And I'm not sure if I want to get rid of the steam. I'm going to move to here. It may fuck me over. But I want to take the shot. On this dude, why not?
I'll do it.
Yeah, why not do it again? For old time's sake. You know, sure, that... it wasn't huge, but it did actually kill a decent amount of them.
Rejoice in battle.
Like, doing some damage against that big lens, that's pretty decent. Because I'm quite scared of that lens. To the point where I might just simply shoot again. Did I hit it? Is it destroyed? I don't think it was.
Who if not me?
Okay, more people. Ow.
Be
Gonna move to
careful
here.
not to cross my gaze. I am a navigator.
Give you a
not
bunch of
servant.
bonuses. Give you even more bonuses.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, it's dead. Okay. That's changed my changed what I'm gonna do by a ton.
It's as good as done.
He's dead as well. Pascal kind of feels like he's a melee dude. Which I didn't expect him to be, if I'm being completely honest. Can I get both of these people in it? I can do this. You know, that's probably better. What do I do with you? I don't want to use any of your abilities.
On it.
That's the thing.
Will do.
Which makes me very unlikely to really use you. That's the problem.
Follow my lead.
Can I charge you?
Indeed.
I can indeed. But did I charge with that steam? Did it do any damage to me? Oh, it did. Damn. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't think that through.
Victory is imminent.
If I shoot you and miss, it doesn't hit him. That's annoying. Shoot him. Up your deflection. Miss, 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 miss. I think I was right by saying just miss, 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 miss there. I think that might have just been a very miss turn. Miss heavy turn. I could throw a grenade. Reckon that would be worth? I kind of want to see what happens.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
I straight up, I'll never use these if I don't use them now.
You can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oh, and she got this ability. How many people can she see at this point? If she wanted to shoot you, could she?
In
Oh,
thy
fuck it,
light
let's
I
try it out.
stand, and thy light I crave.
Wow, she does not have a good shot on any of these people.
Strike is a prayer.
Let's get rid of that eye.
Doubt is for the
I'll shoot this dude a couple times.
as the
Tell you what,
Emperor
actually, if I finish
commands,
him off,
I act.
that's another dude
I'll do it.
dead. You know, I don't know what I expected. No, that's a lie. I do know what I expected. I expected to win. Reckon I can shoot from there?
Calculated risk is in my second nature.
Oh, can I shoot their leader? Oh ho 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 ho!
I'll make it happen.
I'll make it happen. Now he's on fire, right? He is on fire. What does he have on him? But that thing's... Okay. I don't like half of the things that were there. So I'm hoping that they, it's less of a problem than I actually think it is. Is there any point in giving her a turn or giving me a turn?
accustomed to being ordered around.
If I
Who, if not me?
best laid plans, then I shoot him, then it dies.
You never stood a chance.
Yes, good, good, good. Then we give that buff to her, and this buff,
I am a
just because I don't want her to die.
navigator, servitor.
Your leader's dead. Surrender. Well, I'm sure it actually isn't your leader. It's the, what's her name, Aurora? Wait, have I... Ah, frick, I've done it with him. So what do I need to do with this? If the target with the reject the... targets with the reject the flash feature, which I do not have access to, do I get that later? Oh, I made a couple mistakes here.
Was that you? Or
I'll be the first person to admit it.
I took care of this one.
Well, shit. I thought that would destroy it.
I will do my duty.
I think that the whole point of that was there was a percentage chance it would destroy it. Yeah, I kind of agree with what he just said. You're gonna have times where stuff is bad, and you I don't know if I'd call it suffering, but times will be bad, and you'll be down in the dumps about it, and then you'll eventually win. Or don't. Or, like, I mean, a lot of people just do not win. Sadly. I take this, for example. I'm 90% sure that nothing will actually come of this. What I'm doing here. Well, if one of my friends came up with the, I think the right way of thinking about it, where it's like, if it succeeds, it succeeds. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
That's what I believe at this moment.
On it. Your end was inevitable.
Right.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Isn't this a job for
This
the
ability seems insane, by the way.
I'll make it happen.
The idea that I can just go, yeah, you have an extra turn, why not?
That is foolishness. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I think this is... Obviously, I've taken these stupid wounds right now from moving through this. Like, that was stupid, obviously. But, like, if we discard that bit that is just like a lapse in judgment, I think generally this has been going pretty well. Even with, like, the idea of... Even with the fact that we had to deal with that screamer, like... Generally, I expected this to go very badly. I know I'm harping on this, but, like, I played some of the other games before, and they did not... give me this idea that this game was going to be one of those games where I could actually play decently well. It very much felt like they were...
My place is at the fort.
There were those games where you had to go into it and you'd be like, okay, this is how I... Not mid-max, because I don't think it was necessarily mid-maxing. But like you had to go into this and... with the mindset of, this is my build, this is what I want the build to do, and I'm going to go through... I'm going to like take everything that specifically is good for this specific build, you know, that kind of stuff. Whereas this actually seems to have become
Faith without
more
deeds is
like,
worthless.
as long as you know the mechanics decently well, you can play. So I understand it's probably what you want all of your games to be like, but
I'll see to it.
it definitely wasn't like that for Pathfinder. I found Pathfinder 2nd Edition, maybe that because they wanted, maybe that because they had assumed knowledge, like they assumed that if you were playing Pathfinder, you'd played the, you know, the actual game before, but that game was hard to get into. And that was that's a blimmin' understatement, right? That game felt so much like you need to research what you're doing. Whereas this game, like, I've been reading through and admittedly maybe being on stream and thinking, okay, I need to read through these abilities so people know what they're seeing has helped. But generally, I'm going to try the flamethrower. Generally, they seem pretty self-explanatory.
I always keep my options open.
Right, what's this? So we got an unsanctioned psycho or psychic can use it. What is it? A psychic staff. It's the lightning staff. Nope. Whenever the wearer kills 2 or more enemies with a single attack, the wearer doesn't spend all of the wearer's MP. Now it says single attack here, and when I'm thinking single attack, I don't think... Does burst count as a single attack? If so, it's going on her. You know, it's going on the sister. If not, it probably goes on either me or... Maybe Pascal. It might go on Pascal. Getting a bunch of chainmail's pretty decent, especially... Like, my dodge chance becomes 0. Sure. But my armor goes up. But it doesn't actually seem like it. It doesn't say here that it goes up. I think we need 1. I'll tell you what, I'll get 2. Message from the cache on Rykard Minus. A harbinger reports Brother Twilight and his people were unsuccessful. A dangerous enemy, Wilbur von Valencia, foiled his plans. The duty is now upon the Aurora's followers to succeed where Twilight failed. What's this? Heavy leather armor. Ooh, heavy armor. I kind of want heavy armor. Okay, we're going to take that.
Keep your wits about you.
I think I'm going to be using those a fair amount of times.
I always get the job done.
Wait, did I succeed and it just told me that it was the warp? Because if I'm being completely honest here, I could have figured out it was the warp without being told, without having to do any check. It seems very really obvious what is warp and what is not. Although I guess there is some logic to it, because if I had seen a servitor and I knew nothing about Warhammer before, I'd be like, well, that's evil, right? That's a completely evil thing. Wait, so is it this? Okay, what was I improving? What the? Okay. I'm a bit confused about... Is it because I don't have them selected? Okay, this one seems to be working. Dismantling attack. So in addition to what it already does, which immediately inflicts one exploit on all enemies in combat, it also can, and then make a free attack against the target. The attack always hits until the end of the combat. The target of this attack suffers a minus 30% penalty to dodge and armor. It could have a can't move. Also reduces their weapon and ballistic skill by 30. Also intimidates all creatures in 5 cell radius. No. Target also provides an attack of opportunity whenever it attacks. I think I want this one. And then this, I can't take tack use, which is a shame. Am I the best at logic? No. Am I the best at awareness? No. Am I the best at Medicae? No. Am I the best at law, Imperium or Xenos? I could be law Xenos. So we'll take that. You next. You only have a special ability. And yours, Finest Hour was pretty decent. During the extra turn, that target's damage... The target deals plus... And then it just says plus something damage. I don't know what damage that is. The target of Finest Hour gains more bonuses. All negative effects are immediately removed from the target. That hasn't been that big of a deal. Until the end of the officer's next turn, you can't die. That's not that bad. The target gains 3 times officer's fellowship bonus. So does that mean the person you're casting on's fellowship bonus temporary wounds? If so, I probably don't care for that. During the next turn, any kills made by the target restores 1 AP and 1 MP up to 4 times, and target can redirect the ability with the remaining. I like that. So if I kill stuff when I'm using it, I get more. Oh, this is the one I've arguably been using the most, so I kind of like this. They gain 4 MP, which is movement points. I never normally have to move. Till the end of combat, the soldier's rate of fire is increased. What does that mechanically mean? So a gun that was like doing 6 shots would be doing an extra what, like extra 1.5? I don't know if I like that. I haven't seen any weapons that seem to do more than that. Till the end of combat, all the soldiers' attacks are 20% harder to dodge. Till the end of combat, the soldiers' range attacks gain. So this is just until the end of combat. This is a straight buff. Is the area attacks deal an additional... No, I want this. Just make it even harder for them, for me to miss. I'm gonna take this with her as well. I'll be completely honest. I'm kind of just waiting until I can get rid of her. Her awareness is the best. She'll take more awareness. It's a shame to lose the awareness, but... Daring Breach. They immediately gain all their AP and AP, and they gain Agi bonus MP, and they don't lose MP, and they have no limits. Yeah. Okay, so I could also have it increase my movement points by +10, which isn't bad. I could have it where I gain +4 MP for each kill, so I could start moving around after that. That's not bad. For a round, the warrior becomes the priority target for every hit by their melee. 1 round, the warrior becomes the priority target for every enemy hit by their... Okay. Also, they gain bonuses. This turn, deal addition... I just like the additional damage. But I have a focused strength on him, so I think I'm going to do this one. He's always seems to be the tank. Whereas I... Even though I'm planning on going heavy armor, I feel like I'm more of the damage dealer. Have I focused strength? I haven't really focused strength though. I think I want... I think I want this. Just move more movement. I go in there, I do attacks, and then when I'm done...
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
That's how it's done. Just as I planned.
What? Is the door open? Return to the upper ways.
Always keep your eye
Oh.
on the prize.
Okay. Please do not walk through the steam. I know it's... Okay. Okay, you?
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Careful now.
And you're also going to use one on him.
Let's patch you up.
My frail organics require this.
This wound will make a fine scar.
We function as one.
They're not working.
Let's patch you up.
There it is.
Factor increased.
Right, where is my other... Yeah, you can go in there, you can go in there. You're going to use one again.
This wound will make a fine scar.
We function as one.
Cool.
Is there
My
money to
warp
be made?
sight reveals something.
I'm turning that off. What's this?
Acquisition is possible.
Oh, okay.
I always have a backup plan.
The Emperor favors me today.
What's the dampener? It's coming. It's roaring. It's coming. It's coming. It's drawing ever nearer. Heed the words of Aurora. Abandon all your mundane affairs. Ambition is but dust. Desire is but rust upon the metal of the soul. The final dawn is coming. It will put an end to all worldly vanities. Cool. Can I burn that? No.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Against warp damage. Well, maybe I'll need that against the blimmin' demon that always seems to appear. You know what? You're gonna have it. It makes sense for you to have it. What's this do? Nothing. Cool. Of course it does. Why would it do anything?
I always keep my options open.
That'd be stupid. Close the relay. What does this do? Did that shut off the communications array? Was that like the... Are we not supposed to go this way?
Or get left in the dust.
I think I was supposed to go the other way and I get like an ambush on somebody. It's possible. Nay, it's probable. Come on, loading. Bounty hunters. Let's change the play. Okay, I'm guessing that's a class. Like, is that like that secondary row? I don't remember seeing a bounty hunter, but I also wouldn't be weirded out if there was a bounty hunter. This place is
Always keep your eye on the prize.
slightly quieter. I'm gonna save over this one. And I'm going to assume we're perfectly fine and the governor's gonna appear with her army. Yeah? Oh. Oh, I could just run. I mean, I have to check what's happening here. Some 10 people, children among them, are huddled together in fear. You see that half of them have black holes where their eyes used to be. Some maintain a gloomy silence, others are wailing. Several armed insurgents are now carefully watching over the terrified hostages, snapping every now and then at someone for shaking too much or for crying too loudly. Come to your senses, Ald. Look what you're doing to your own family. A woman about 60, grey-haired but still strong, is kneeling before a stocky man with a thick, pure white beard, stretching his arms towards him. Take pity on us. Let us go. Stop talking and embrace redemption. Our children have gained true sight while you still believe the lie. Upon seeing you, the man points a weapon at you. The other insurgents do the same. Who are you and why are you here? No, you tell me. Who are you and what are you doing to these unfortunates? I'm the chief. My former name, Ald, is meaningless now. I am a father leading his family to deliverance from woes, to salvation. Aurora has opened up my eyes to the truth, and my children will see it. Ald, spare us. Spare your children. His mind and soul have been pierced by shards of colourful deception. Hues once twisted by despair, and the Immaterium's influence can never be the same again. Layperson, cognition is not your primary function. You are saving your kin by holding them at gunpoint and believing that burning their eyes will grant them sight. It is evident the author of the demagogue teaching that confused you meant to make a mockery of your deplorable intelligence. To cast your own children into the thrall of heresy, to drown your progeny in the filth with your own hands. What you're doing is no salvation. Stop taking your fear out on the innocent. It will neither erase your suffering nor rid you of fear. But all I was to save. There's no washing the blood from your hands, but you could at least let us go, Ald. The ones you haven't mutilated yet. The old man gestures to the other insurgents who lower their weapons. Then he shifts his gaze to you, trying to hold back his tears. What happened to us? What happens to us now? Your family may go, and so may you, but make sure I do not ever see you again. I'm trying to be nice.
Keep your
Okay,
wits
but
about
before I do possible advancements, what's happening down here? Anything cool? Anything
Attention
interesting?
to detail is the key to success.
Ah, a bomb!
I always have a backup plan.
I guess it's technically interesting.
Nothing escapes my
Sure, another bomb.
duty prevails.
Oh, another bomb.
I better myself through my service.
Why are there so many bombs?
Never doubt me.
I'm very glad that she's succeeding constantly.
Duty prevails.
I can't imagine what would happen if
I
If
better
she-
myself
Money to
through
be
my
made.
service.
Ah! I see. That's what would happen if she failed.
There for you. Let me help.
Ministration is a holy task.
What was that? Did something come of that?
Always keep your eye on the price.
Let us see what I found.
Ancient Terra monocle. Ooh. That's bad for me. That's the exact opposite of what I want. Law Imperium using Fellowship. Who is the best Fellowship? I guess that... Is it her? Here, have a monocle.
Let us not dawdle.
It's a shame that they've gone blimmin' insane. You know, I prefer... Occasionally you'll see in stories about, like,
Rise to
the
top
corrupt...
or get left in the dust.
Like, people getting corrupted and stuff. You'll see bits where it's, like, somebody who, like, you can completely understand the logic behind why they're doing this. Like, you look at what they're doing and you're like, okay, I could see from their perspective, you can understand why they're doing this. And then some of them, like
I always
this,
keep my options open.
I'm guessing the logic... Oh, it's there. I can't be arsed going down to get that good. Those goods. I hope that's not important. And then with this one, I think the logic's supposed to be that... Enemies of manage a hit chance with range attacks against creatures for every enemy in... okay. Hmm. 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 That's not bad. Ooh, I like that. So with this one, I'm guessing it's that, like, the fear and uncertainty, and then someone came and was like, no, I have certainty here. If you do what I say, you will definitely succeed. You know, that kind of thing? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Did I screw myself over here? Could I have taken... I could have taken the ability I wanted. Wait, no I couldn't. Never mind. Never mind, I was being a dingus. So I'm guessing it's the certainty that gets to them. It's like, oh no, it's so uncertain, the world is ending, everything is bad. And then this person comes along and goes, no, 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 if you follow me, you will, like, you will have certainty, this will happen, you will be good. You know, that kind of stuff. But it still, to me, is a bit one of those ones where I'm like, yeah, but I would still think that this was a bit weird. Kind of, you know. Let's just buff that. I like that. I'm assuming this is Tzeentchian based. It very much feels like it. Not just the fact that I also have what was I buffing? Perception? Sure. Not just the fact that I've been fighting Screamers whenever she summons them, and it feels like it should be random. I think more, it just feels like it's very much trickery. She mentioned, actually, the Navigator, a lot of trickery. But yeah, I hope we get to see some of the other demons in this world, because I really like some of them. I'm a big Nurgle fan, so anything related to Nurgle is going to make me happy. Fellowship? Do I want it to be? No, I've already. I guess. I kind of want perception. But Fellowship, sure. To a certain extent, I'm not going to go away from what they're saying to do. You know. I'm better at that. Not better than Lord Xenos than you. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Nurgle, and so I'm kind of hoping that they do show off some Nurgle as well. Also, he's the happiest god.
Is there money to be made?
Nothing wrong with old Nurgle, except for, you know, the horrendous diseases he gives you. But at least he's happy, and all the people that follow him are happy.
Let us not dawdle.
And that's good, right? Because you feel like with Slaanesh, like half of the people that say they're followers don't feel like they're actually having that much fun. And Slaanesh is supposed to, well, people think of it as like the really like the fun god. Like it's all the pleasure, you know. But I mean, half of them are getting tortured. And sure, some of them may like that, but there's got to be some that don't. And don't really get a choice in the matter. Right, so have we not Starport? We haven't done this one. We've been doing this one. And we're making our way to the governor. What are these? Oh. They're bullets. Oh, we've made it.
Rise to the top.
Hello, good sirs.
Dust.
The tall, dark-skinned man turns towards you and greets you in a curt military manner. Faisal Rakadi Ab Mendif Af Coronis, governor of this star system, welcome to my temporary headquarters. Falls on Ab Ibland, his eyes narrow. Wersian, Governor Mende? I'm gonna go for Mende. It might be Mindir or Mendine. My greetings. Lady Navigator, what an honour. I've never thought that House Orselio would grace our world with a visit. I only wish I could have received you under different circumstances. House Orselio is grateful for the support that you provided to Eric for these many years. I'm not seeing the convoy I'd sent to meet you. What happened? Did they fail to find and escort you? If that is so, I promise you their punishment will be swift and severe. The convoy was ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned out to be a traitor and was personally executed by me. That's an outrage. I'll have the personnel vetting process changed immediately. The slightest suspicion will be grounds for arrest. Your Lordship, before we proceed with discussing the matters that are of interest to you, there is a question I feel compelled to ask. It's only recently that Lady Theodora was head of House von Valencia. I received no word of her demise. How is it that you are now the rogue trader? My esteemed predecessor died at the hands of cultists. May the Emperor incinerate their souls. Rogue trader von Valencia? Slain? Unthinkable! Please accept my deepest, most sincere condolences. Your Lordship, do not hesitate to let me know how I might help you. I need a fresh crew to replace those that have killed in the attack on the ship, and I need material compensation. The governor bows his head in acceptance. Of course, Your Lordship. You will be compensated for any losses, and I will see to it personally that your ship holds are filled with the finest goods from my personal reserves. Excellent, Your Lordship. A rogue trader has no use for leniency. I can offer you several thousand fine obedient servants. However, I'm sad to inform you that I won't be able to do it until we've dealt with the insurgency on the planet. I'm sure you won't have to wait long. The rabble will soon be duly punished for their heretical schemings. I wish to commend the courage of one of your officers, Sergeant Amalgar. He and his soldiers valiantly defended the starport. The sergeant who managed to impress a person of such noble standings will be recommended for decoration. My kinsman, Conrad Vokvir von Valencia, has betrayed our dynasty and the Imperium. If he is hiding in the system, I want him handed over to me. Vokvir is a traitor? Why, any family, however noble, has an unworthy sign or two. Naturally, we will surrender him should we find him within my jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I have no information regarding his location. However, we have a cogitator here at the command center. It's connected to a data crypt from Logius Abel's sanctum. It aggregated all the lexomechanical reports. Unfortunately, the access prayer for it is unknown to me. If you manage to convince the stubborn machine, you might learn something about Conrad's movements. I'd hazard he fled from you on a ship, not on a pair of wings. Are you so confident you can crush the insurgents soon? My own impression has been the exact opposite. Is that so? I'd like to hear your reasoning. Scores of crazy people with scorched eyes are stalking the streets. The insurgents talk of a final dawn, the impending demise of this world. Henrik von Calyx, an interrogator of the Most Holy Inquisition, is operating in your system. Do you know where he is? I do. Master von Calyx has left for the hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium. It's the ancient monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I don't know what his objectives are. Needless to say, insurgent activity has been observed in the monastery's vicinity, but I suppose that's too petty of a problem for an agent of the most unholy Inquisition. Besides, I have already sent a small detachment of reinforcements there. Unfortunately, right now, you won't be able to leave the capital and set out to look for him. The rebels have gotten hold of some ancient weapon and made flying over the city impossible. Oh, frick was I given the opportunity to do that? Oh no, it's the exact same objective.
Keep your wits about you.
Is this the cogitator they were talking about? The cogitator looks a lot older and more worn than the ones next to it. However, it has evidently been well cared for. Numerous parts have been replaced, not a single key is jammed, and a fresh seal with prayers to the Omnissiah adorned its surface. One of the side panels has been removed. Bundles of gold notched cables run from inside to small data crypts that were connected only a short while ago. You have bypassed the security layers. The cogitator is ready to reveal its secrets. Go to Sacred Compartment 7825M. Upon the Lord able... I'm not going to read all of this, but there's so much stuff here. Archives said satellites named Magus Mafroth and Sephrid the Keen after the two great champions of faith whose external cogitators were placed inside the satellite cores after the shell was perished. Purpose request is to uncover the external influence behind the ongoing insurgents. There's two satellites, and they're trying to figure out why this insurgency is happening. Multiple instances of interference and malfunctions detected. Suggests there are ships moving across the system, deliberately blinded the sacred augur's eyes. The first of these ships is thought to have arrived 2 Rykard minus cycles ago, early in winter, the most recent one arriving a month ago. Conclusion. The insurrection on the planet has been long in the making, with the participants of external actors. It is alleged that 2 cycles ago, Aurora arrived in the Rykard system, the rumoured unholy prophet of the insurgents. The subsequent ship movements can be attributed to weapon deliveries, but what is the nature of the activity near Rykardi Philia? Government Mandela's attention must be drawn to. The satellites report that ship signals have been broadcasting through the system. Its signature is consistent with the records of the flagship of a rogue trader dynasty, House von Valencia. But a ship drifting nearby has hurriedly sped away. The ship has sent encrypted ROX transmissions to an insurgently controlled areas on the surface. Another transmission was directed to a planetoid. Both transmissions were signed Brother Twilight. Okay, so there's somebody doing this. Interesting. I probably want to tell him this. Why can't I tell him about the blimmin' ship? Does he know about that? Is that why? That feels like something I should be able to tell him.
Is there money to be made?
I guess I've got to go find those weapon batteries. Those are anti-air batteries. I thought I quite thoroughly explored, but I've always been pretty bad at that.
I always keep my options open.
Is it this way? Wait, didn't I come
Right to
from
the
this
top,
way?
or get left in the dust.
Yes, okay. So is it down here maybe? I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound at all. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like... It does not fill me with confidence, if I'm being completely honest.
Keep your wits about you.
Like, it sounds like the sound you'd hear when, like, an alien in XCOM was moving around. You know, the alien activity. And then it would play that, it'd be like them
Always
walking
keep your
around.
eye on the prize.
And I don't want to deal with aliens. I don't want to be dealing with any of this, frankly. I feel like the average road trader is just going to new planets like, oh look, there's an indigenous populace that like,
I always have a backup plan.
maybe like they have some tribal stuff. Let's go talk to them. And then like that's it. Like that's all it goes. It's like, oh, okay, we don't want them anymore, and then they just get rid of them. Mow them down. It's not nice, but it's never dangerous. Although I do remember, my knowledge on 40k isn't 100%, but I do remember there being actually quite scary aliens that like were fought in the Horus Heresy that could like blimmin' stop time just passively as an aura or something. So I imagine it.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
There's no waste to
I
with
guess
fresh
I
troops.
just take out.
I'll see to it personally. Never stood a mercy.
What the frick? Oh, there's lots of people down there.
Corpse starch.
I mean, being able to shoot them from up here is probably useful. Who goes first? You have such a high initiative, but I can't really use you. You know what? You're going to move to there. I want her in cover instead of you. Yes, I am being biased towards you. But there is actually a logical reason behind it. She actually does stuff. Oh, look how many rebels I have. Okay. Certainly something. Let's put the exploit on this guy. And
That is not my destiny.
and then everyone can use it.
Can I fall back?
No, 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 that's not fair. You can't use the abilities that I get to use. How many enemies are there? If they can get up there, that's blimmin' annoying. Because they can probably shoot from up there. Although I imagine that there's got to be like a range problem there. Okay, first off, everyone have a boost to your weaponry. Second off, move to here. Third off,
Running binary significant value.
boom. Did you just shoot me? That's such a long distance. This isn't fair. How do I even get to you? Okay. Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'm gonna move to here. I'm gonna go like. Seriously, I can't get both of you in this shot? That's annoying.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's fate. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, we're going to boost me. I'm going to make sure it is actually
Job for the
me.
serfs.
And then I'm going to boost my chance to give me an attack. And then that dude who shot me, can I shoot him back? I can. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Admittedly. But I feel like... surely there's... look, these guys aren't all riflemen. It's only him.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand there and I'm going to repeatedly shoot him in the face until either
As good as
he
done.
dies or I die.
I'll see to
Is he dead? That feel like it was who's dead. He is dead. Oh, perfect.
who if not me.
That went a lot better than I expected. Now I wonder if...
Indeed.
can I cleave multiples of you? No. Well, I kind of expected that.
It will be done. I took care of this one. Victory is imminent.
You're all going to come after me. Admittedly, I probably wanted to... okay, it's a 5% chance, right? What are the chances? Nice. Okay. Okay.
Was it you? Or anything else?
Yeah, yeah, look, that's fine. Now they have to shoot him. Okay, maybe threatening shout isn't exactly how it is. You don't have to shoot him if you have alternate abilities that don't care about that. We're going to move you to here. Now, I don't know if I want to be able to shoot from here, because it means they can shoot me. Luckily, they can't shoot me. Okay. That's your turn. Wait, do pistols not have a problem being shot in melee? I mean, it would make some sense for that to be a thing.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay, that's good. Revel in the slaughter. Can she get you? Can she get you with everything? She can't get you with that. Okay, well then you're going to get this boost. And you're going to use this boost completely wrong because I shouldn't have chosen you. So, I tell you what, I've made one stupid mistake. I will not make a second one.
On it.
You definitely saw me try and make that decision.
But of course.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, my turn. I could try and kill off one of these people. Alternatively, I could move into this spot, then actually try and shoot one of these people, which I think is a much better idea. Plus, there's 95% chance it was definitely going to succeed. Now, it feels like my character, even though he's made to be melee, is not in fact going into melee a lot. And although that's true,
I'd rather not. I will do my duty.
I mean, there's nothing I can say about
Indeed.
in response to that.
Victory strike. It will be done.
I know.
I wish these weren't psychic powers, Because then I can actually make her do something decent.
Will do. Was that you? Or
Yeah, look at that damage. Oh, that's decent damage. I feel like that was wound, like health damage as well. A frenzy. Ooh, what does frenzy do? Frenzy. The unit seems bonus MP and an additional attack per turn. That seems blimmin' good. If I do say so myself. If I move to here, and then I just take a pot shot on this guy. I mean, like, look, there's a 9% chance this hits. Yeah, I didn't expect that to hit her. Is there anyone I can put this on? No. It's your turn. Oh, there's a guy there. He did well at hiding himself, frankly. I think you're gonna move to here. I take a 9% shot here. No real particular reason why I shouldn't. I could reload. In fact, I'm definitely gonna reload, and then I'll take. Oh, I did it definitely the wrong way. I realised that just as I clicked that button. I should have done the shot but then reloaded.
Do not dare ask. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I guess it would be too overpowered if you were able to consistently do this.
I'll make it happen.
Oh, I could have buffed it. You see, these are little things that I really need to learn about. Right, this is going on for too long.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Hoo-yah! He didn't die. You know, when he doesn't die, all you gotta do is just you take your sword and you shank him with the dagger. And I said sword, and I didn't mean sword. I mean the target's too close. I moved to there. Is the target too close now? I don't know how that ability works completely. If I'm being honest.
At your beck and call.
I need to get more abilities on this person that allows him to take more than one attack. I think that's sort of what I'm realizing.
Reduced to dust.
Okay, so they're making their way down to attack. I think Pascal, you're in a situation where I feel like, as much as you probably want to go there and attack, I don't think you should. You could just throw a gun. You can't throw it that far.
Request approved. My vow is to serve.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. I like how she makes the "oh no, I got hit" ability thing a lot of the time. But you never actually gets hit from it a lot of the time. That's probably what I want to do. Run and gun. Because I definitely want both of these to hit.
I'll do it.
I don't want any of these troops to exist anymore. Please die. I'm being very cordial in saying this. Oh, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Dang it all dangs.
Isn't this a job for the
Try
birds?
again. Just try again, Argenta.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
You got none of them.
If only that were possible.
Like, I'm not disappointed. I'm just mad. Wait, can I charge when there's no enemies? You can! I just realised a new ability I could do. Oh, that's handy. That's real handy. Take the guaranteed kill here. Well, not guaranteed kill, but a likely chance to kill here. Or a not so likely chance to kill here.
On it.
Or third option, you boost your damage, and then you shoot this guy with a more likely chance to hit, and kill him, and still fail. Cool.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Cool. You're too far away for it to matter anymore. Honestly, it's the same for you. Wow. Pascal showing how parrying's done. Now show him how attacks are actually done. Like that's how they're done. Single shot. Never had a chance. Reload the gun. We're going to move over to here. And we're going to hope that Wilbur can be the MVP with the weapon that technically is supposed to be his secondary weapon, but increasingly is becoming his actual just weapon. And the answer is, they've apparently moved out of my range, so I can't even shoot him. Cool. Can I get within range of him? Of any of them? I don't think I can. I'll try here.
I'll see
Oh,
to
I
it
can.
personally.
Die. Thank you. Now, run into a place I can shoot you. And then stay there, please. Okay, you might be able to take a pot shot at him. Nope, okay. What a waste of bullets. What about you?
As the Emperor commands,
That's a good
I-
chance. Okay, 3 shots of 42% chance. Did not succeed.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
186% chance? A shock baton. Yeah, cool. I mean, we have to check the anti-air gun, right? This thing. Can I not destroy this? Can I turn it off with this machine? What is this? Flak armor. Why is the dodge chance on this one 18% and the dodge chance on this one 0%? Whereas they have the same dodge penalty. I don't understand the logic there. Is that a glitch? I'll take it.
Keep your wits about you.
The whispers told me how.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
That's the thing. Do I even have the proficiency to wear heavy weaponry? I don't think I do. Can I get it? Oh, I'm gonna have to take like 2 talents to even make this build work, isn't? Okay,
Always
nothing
keep your
happened.
eye on the prize.
We're good. Would have shut off the steam. I don't know where the steam is. What's happening?
This is intriguing.
Oh, it was a button down there. No, 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 no. Why? Why was the button all the way down there? Something I can see from here and be able to click on. I understand I'm highlighting every interactable,
Is there money to be made?
but still, I still think that's a slightly bit of bullshit. What's this? A sniper rifle? Why is the sniper rifle still pretty bad compared to the long las? How good are long lasers? Sure, I mean, I don't technically have
No dawdle.
a sniper person. I have someone who uses a sniper rifle. But I don't know if I want to be focusing equipment on increasing their likelihood to hit, when I probably should be focusing on... I don't have very good fellowship.
Rise to the top or get left.
Oh, so what's this? It's a bolter. A blimmin' bolter? Who can use a bolter? Can she use a bolter? Oh, she is using a bolter. Is this a... It has less rate of fire than the regular bolter, but... okay. I don't know if anyone else wants a bolter. Can he use a bolter? Is it one-handed? No, of course it's not. Oh, he can't have a secondary... Okay. Can you use a bolter? No. What about this? I don't have very good fellowship. So it says +2 times fellowship. +2 times 25. So plus... Wait, is that plus 50% armor? 2 times 20... Is it fellowship bonus? Fellowship bonus. So it's extra 4% armor. That's not nearly as good. Do I have anyone in my group who's actually iconoclast? Is he iconoclast? He is. How's your fellowship? Better than mine. Oh yeah. So I can make you wear this. But is there anyone else who would use it better? You can't use it, you can't use it, you can't use it, you can't use it. Cool, you're using it. So can we not turn off that humongous anti-air gun that is probably one of the contributing factors to why everything
We could deal with this.
gets shot out the sky?
I'm restless.
But you're restless because you're repeatedly running into a wall like he is.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I guide humanity between the stars.
What the blimmin'...
I will lead us to fortune.
Is there a keybind for controls? Is there a keybind for just select all? Select all characters. It is Control A.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Don't know why it paused.
Flashes are choking me.
Oh. She probably ran through it. Okay, look, I'm losing my will to live here a bit.
I better myself through my service.
I always have a backup plan.
You know what? I think I'll keep these wounds on me for now. Where's the turn off steam thing? It's there. Okay, well,
These
you...
calculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences. I'll brush this off.
That's not where I asked you to go. You know what? I said I was gonna not use them. I kinda just want to use them all now.
You consult the appropriate treatment.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
What does the big one do? Okay. Well, I need you to have like a bunch more of these, and then you need to also use them on her
Gold will make a fine scar.
and
I can see bright colors again.
and me.
Touch you up.
I owe you a debt. Is there money to be made?
There's a bunch of dudes here. Do I want to kill them? Do I need to kill them?
Operation.
Can I just ignore them? I feel like I'm just gonna ignore them.
Keep your wits about you.
This warehouse seems interesting. Might be a good place to potentially end the stream. Because as you can see with those moving around things, I think I'm losing my mind a bit. Wait, is this the place? Is this the place that I was just at? Am I going around in a circle? I swear, if I've gone round in a circle. No. No, there's new stuff here that I don't remember seeing before. Like there's a sewer there. I also don't remember a sewer being a thing.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Close the relay.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
I'll be completely honest. I think this is a puzzle, and I'm really hoping that I actually don't have to do anything related to it. This is where it was before. Why did I do the sewer thing before?
I always have a backup plan.
I don't like this. I'm going into the sewers. That's gotta be more interesting than doing a puzzle. I'm sorry, I don't like puzzles. I don't like puzzles at all. They're not attacking me.
Would you look at that?
Look at what?
The premonition runs true.
Yep, it's definitely Tzeentch. Although, if I wanted people to think it's Tzeentch, and there was an Inquisitor after me...
Thank you, esteemed Magos. After your intervention, I feel 50 years younger. Both my knee implants are as good as new.
I agree to allow respect for the price of array augmentations placed in your body. Such sacred creations deserve the best maintenance available.
I'm not attacking you guys. Jesus. What?
My warp sight reveals something.
That wasn't so difficult.
What the
Relax.
frick? What the hell is that thing? Oh fuck, it's a Herald of Tzeentch. I don't know anyone called Herald. Please leave. It could be worse. I mean, everyone gets a turn after his. That might not stun everyone. Look, a load of friends as well. They're not gonna let this blimmin' demon. Who are these? Who are these people?
I'll do it. Faith without deeds.
Yeah, take that. I'm worried the Tzeentchian person is taking control of these random people. Although they seem like allies, they're in fact not allies.
On it.
Kill it. Nice.
Will do.
I am not taking the risk that there is a chance that these blimmin' Okay. I'll give
Isn't this
me a
job that
turn.
serves?
And then I'll switch my weapon.
Who, if not me?
Screw this
I'll make it.
demon in particular. It parried. It parried it.
If I may, I have a thought.
Been a while since I used that ability.
Victory is in the target well struck.
I don't like that there is a demon here. I didn't want to fight an actual demon for a while, please. But it could be worse. Right? Do I lose any health by doing this?
Guard down.
No. So...
On it. You never stood a chance.
he can... Oh. Oh, frick. Oh, frick, 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 frick. Why?
My competences are not that universal.
Sure, I'll get you guys in it. Wait, everywhere he walks, it feels like he turns more enemies against me. And every one of them has a gun I'm scared of. Okay.
I'll do it.
I mean,
Guided by
if anything, I guess this is a good place to end it.
doubt is for the weak. The Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
Reload the gun. Yeah, you're allies. Shoot him. Please do something. This dude.
But of course. Was that you? Or
And you can hide behind this thing. Miss. I meant do 5 health damage to him. That's what I meant. So joke's on you. You actually did what I wanted you to do. Who do I even want? I want Hey you, can you do another attack?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh. I definitely thought this was Pascal.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Okay, cool. I guess you can give him some temp wounds. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Needless to say, I'm a bit worried. I could do some damage to these people.
Indeed.
Screw it. That felt worth it.
I will do my duty.
Was it actually worth it? That's a whole other thing. It felt worth it.
It's as good as another enemy down.
I very much hope for this degradation of the warp where there's literal living... There's creatures that are moving around. I would very much like this to stop. Don't use your scream again, please. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If you kill them, that means you can't make more of them your ally. Although you running away is a bit of an annoyance, because I can't actually take any pot shots at you because you're running away. Shoot him! Shoot him! Nice, nice. Shoot yourself as well. That was a mistake. That was the wrong move. What do you mean trading? You're scaring me there. What do you mean?
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Also, by the way, it happened again with the screamer. And it was the screamer again. Are you sure they? Are you sure that it's just like a percentage chance to be any kind of demon? Because it's been a screamer twice now.
That is foolishness. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
So like, it makes me wonder if there's,
Isn't this a job
if it's supposed to always be a screamer. So I've now resolved to never use any of her like psychic abilities ever again. Oh, by the way, I learned something that it was probably obvious if I read the actual rules of the ability. But did you know the charge ability? You can just use it to get more movement. Like, I can just use the charge ability to just go like, I just want to get over there.
Who if not me?
Like, that's insane. That's just made the charge ability, which I absolutely loved already, just even better. Yes, continue to hurt your friends instead of turning them on your side. Yes, please. If I hit these people, do you reckon they hate me for doing it? Or are they considered allies? Does it say? Okay, they're melting. Wait, is that a nah to them to shooting me, or nah to them being allies? Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna try it either way.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'm gonna be shooting them either way. Oh, perfect. They're no longer allies. Look, I'm an iconoclast in name only. You're useless now that I can't use any of your abilities. Absolutely useless. Wait, can I see?
Step aside.
I need to be able to see her. No? I can see Wilbur. Wilbur can do it.
Assist, Lord Captain.
Oh, yes, please.
I'll make it.
Oh, we didn't kill all of them. Yeah, she's done that to me a couple times. Just boost me more. Boost me more. Yeah.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Abland. Oh, sorry, it's not Abland. It doesn't. It's Ablard or whatever. Attack! She's horrendous. I don't want her in my group anymore. She's just a liability. Luckily I did kill the Screamer, because I had almost killed all of the enemies by then. But if I hadn't... Can I shoot him? I can. Cool. If I hadn't already killed... had killed most of the people, I would have been screwed. That would have been a reset again. Did he dodge that? Where's the combat log again? Yeah, it's probably fine. Lower his damage. I don't want to be sneezed on. Wait, what's that buffing? What are all these icons? Stop running away! Let me shoot you! You are the most annoying demon to fight. At least the Screamer, attacked me.
I'll do it. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Shoot him! Kill him! Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to get onto you.
Emperor, give me strength.
God damn it, I can't get to any of you. Do you reckon I can take that shot? Blimmin' hell, we may as well try.
I'm afraid not. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I can. I actually can. Okay, well, first off, surefire plan. Please die. No! Who did you take control of? These people. Pascal, you're going to be killing them.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
So although he moves to an area, there is actually no limit on how long he can actually send that. Okay. Does that actually cover? Probably is. Charge that cover. And then take a pot shot with You know what? You may as well just take a pot shot at him. Oh, yeah, I didn't think you'd do it. I hate that I've gone melee, but actually the weapon he's been using the most is the sniper rifle, because it's just very useful.
Who if not me?
I mean, that has to have hit. Okay, Pascal, I don't think you'll get done in for moving to here. Okay, the nuisances are dealt with. God, I love it when they have melee weapons. He's not running away. He's not running away.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
any way of moving this so that I have a higher percentage? Nope. Cool. Okay, that didn't work out the first time. Second time? You annoy me. You will kill him. Well, I mean, I may as well take these percentage chance shots. Let's see, well, let me move a bit. That was a 26% chance. That's pretty good. Thrash them all. Oh, the worst part of demons is they don't even drop anything cool.
Keep your wits about you.
Well, I reckon, after I've looted everything, ending on a blimmin' big boss like that. When it hits with a single shot, when is that? It's sort of slowed until the whoever's next turn. Very good. I will put that on somebody before I go. Seeing as we fought a mini boss, I reckon that's probably a good time to end it. This has been fun. We didn't complete this area, but we've dealt with a bunch of rebels. We dealt with another one of those weird shard machines. We met up with the mayor of this place. We found out that there's some other spaceships in orbit that are effectively doing it, and there's like, what was it, like the Twilight Sun or something Twilight, yeah, probably. It definitely seems like that. It definitely seems like that. I've just got to destroy the anti-air gun, and then I still have to find the interrogator, but he might be Act 2. And then we've fought this Herald of Tzeentch, so that's pretty good. So yeah, this has been fun. Honestly, no complaints about this game at this point. The difficulty's been scary, but the difficulty hasn't been incredibly bad. I think, in general, all the mistakes and the 2 traumas I have were because of that blimmin' Screamer of Tzeentch. All the other mistakes have either been me, like, accidentally going through some steam and getting a fresh wound, or like, little mistakes like that. I haven't had any particular problems. So, yeah. I've been JD Moss. This is me signing out. See ya.